seat to be filled, an atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Shapes for an overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Looking to break out here. A really good feat. Has a hit! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Sakai looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's a long ball. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here. I've no idea.
Looks to bypass the midfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's been drilled forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Sakai has a hit! Great reaction!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's had a shot! Quick ball forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Done very well to intervene. Tries to locate someone up front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward pass. Drives it towards the front. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Up towards the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sakai. It's got through to him. Oh, they can break here. He's won it. Shot at goal! No mistake! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Steered in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Respective managers have reminded him that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Chance to break. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
In with the challenge.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries to hit one! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gets it back. And it's Sakai, dashing forward at pace. Played in with accuracy. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Has a goal! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played towards the front men.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Defence has got rid of that. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Could be thinking about a shot here. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
A chance! And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going through. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, good take in a good area. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal. It's hit the crossbar. Tries to get it clear. And that's that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to